My name is Becca Schelhaas. I'm the Executive Director of the Northwest Food Pantry. I've been doing this for about a year now. Well, we came to Prime Edge Media with the problem of reaching new donors and having a way to get information to them in a meaningful, impactful way. We wanted to show the heart of the pantry to potential clients, and we needed a method to do that when we couldn't be face-to-face. What Prime Edge did is they came in and they interviewed us, a donor and a client and a volunteer, to really get down to the heart of what we do here, which is, being the hands and feet of Jesus. They were able to capture stories from each side, each facet of what we do here in such a meaningful and powerful way. The return on investment for this project has been far larger than I expected. We're using the video going out to churches. They're using it for offertories to help the congregations really understand who they're helping and why they're donating, because that's important. You have to hear the stories. You have to know what you're doing if you want people to donate. But the unexpected reach was for our clients. We have the video on our website. It's embedded to the homepage. So when they go to the homepage and they're looking for a pantry, they found that they could be comfortable. I had a client come in and tell me the reason that they were here was because they went to the homepage and they watched the video and they said they could feel the heart and they felt comfortable. And as soon as they stepped through the door, they saw me and they saw Keith. So they felt right at home as soon as they got here. And that's the reason that they came, and that's the reason they come back and tell other people. It was such an unexpected but beautiful, beautiful story for us to hear and share. We were very selective before we brought in Prime Edge Media. We went through several different companies and we watched their videos. We watched the samples that they gave us and we spoke to other people, and we chose Prime Edge based on the conversations and based on the examples that we were able to see. We saw heart and passion in every single thing that we did. It was just absolutely beautiful. So we knew going into it what we were going to get. But what we didn't know was just how wonderful and professional you guys were going to be. When they came here, most of us had never done anything like this before. Very uncomfortable. They came in, they stepped through and just took their time and talked with us and made us comfortable so we could do these videos, because they're critical. They're the lifeblood. We need the donations, and in order to get those, we have to get the message out to the people, and it has to be with heart. Prime Edge was able to really show where our heart is, and our heart and our passion is being in service to the Lord. That is what is shown on that video. It shows the passion of the volunteers. It shows the passion of the donors. It showed through the client that came in and had an interview how we impacted her life. And I think that is the reason why we'll be able to utilize this tool to get more donors, to build our pantry and expand our reach, which ultimately is the goal. When our client was doing her interview, like I said, we were all very green. She was very nervous and she misspoke. Instead of saying 211, which is the information line, she said 311. That would have been a disaster. We could not put that on our website. We could not send that out to clients with that misinformation on there. But Prime Edge was able to just step right in and take that audio and correct it. And it's flawless. You cannot tell when you watch that video that there was a number 3 there. It's like the number 2 was always there. It was absolutely beautiful. It was a critical situation that could have tanked the entire project, and they fixed it within moments. Their response time was incredible. We had a problem and it was fixed within hours, not days, not weeks. Hours. Absolutely brilliant. I would say for anyone in a nonprofit world, Prime Edge is definitely the right choice. And the reason for that is your lifeblood is donations. And you need a team that's going to come in to help you grow those donations, with social media being the main form of communication of almost everyone these days. Email, text messaging, everything is electronic. So you need to have that resource. And if you have the ability to have a video like this, you can reach more people on a larger scale. You can send a video out to multiple hundreds of people at a time and really expand your reach. No one person is going to have enough time to go to every single solitary place. But when they see your video that Prime Edge can show your heart through, they're going to call you. They're going to call you. You won't have to reach out to them. They're going to want to know how they can help you. And that's already happened to us more than once. Prime Edge felt like part of the team. They felt like our communications team, part of the media, part of our marketing team. They came in, they assessed what we needed, and when we couldn't even figure out what questions to ask, they knew. They came in and they put all this stuff together, and they did it in a very timely fashion. in a very meaningful way. So it's not working with a vendor. They're part of your team, and they care about what you're doing and why you're doing it. They take the time to know who you are and what you're about, and then they make all those attributes shine to make your organization look its best. I think it's really important that people know that Prime Edge really does take the time to make you comfortable. A lot of people in that situation get thrown into it and they want to help, but they don't know what to say and they don't want to know what to do. And it might take more than one time to get the message across, but they'll walk you through it. They'll take you through every step of the way and make sure that you're comfortable while you're doing it. It doesn't matter what you say or what you do. If there's a problem, they can fix it. If you need someone that's really going to hold your hand and care about why you're making this video, Prime Edge is the team to call.